And we're live. Hello. So, last time we played this game, we discovered that I am terrible at navigating mazes, as we were navigating mazes. We got quite a few levels. We also discovered, I want to say 2 new areas, maybe 3? And I played around with... before I forget, we discovered a few new areas and we ran into death in one of those areas. I then run away like a cloud. Areas we've discovered are the Sea of Blood, which is not in here, the Vampire Castle Defanu, and the library, Forbidden Library of something? Forbidden Archives. Before we finished, like I said, we ran to death and ran away with a crystal. I've looked up a few things about that area of the game. There isn't really anything important in there, except for one thing, which we are going to go grab real quick. So I've been... hello! Yeah, time for getting lost. I've also taken the time to redo my bindings. So, on keyboard, in order to change your weapon, you're supposed to press the Q button for US QWERTY users. I've rebound the weapon change to control because that's just generally better. Not better, but right under my finger. Before it used to be sprinting, but since I'm always sprinting, it was just working slowly, and that's not really happening all that often. And other than that, I've not done much of anything. I've placed the item switch to Q because it's a very quick button press, and now use is on F. But the biggest thing I've done, that before spells were on C and V, but now they are on my mouse buttons. Which you have no idea how easy, how much better that is in terms of being able to cast spells. They are both right under my thumb, and I don't have to think really hard about which one am I going to use? Am I using the right one? Never crits. Oh, he's here. Hi. So I believe that since we've... it's a bit loud in my ears. I believe that since everything is lit up... Yeah, since everything is lit up, you don't need Lunacid in order to be able to see the Migos. And we're looking for the noble script, not the commander script. I'm dumb. We are gonna be going through the mausoleum real quick since I still have one shard, crystal shard. Which means I can mess around in there for a little bit. I love this weapon. Get away from 46. Yes. I also found a bunch of treasures in here. Now my question is... Right, I forgot about that. I need to use my spells in here. Actually, let's check something. Phoenix here. Moonlight now. Oh, I haven't used any of my ocean. What I remember seeing on the internet, there is a fake wall somewhere on this place. Right? I forgot this would give me max MP, so I'm gonna save them. I guess I guess Wiki Light, there is no item around here apparently. Weird. Well, we're going back in that case. So I think leaving like this should have reset the timer of death. Yeah. Death only really shows up if you waste your time in here. Well, not waste your time, but if you spend your time for about 5 minutes, I think it's supposed to be. And I believe that leaving the... Well, it looked suspicious, but every single one in here looks suspicious. I don't want to try and find the thing that's in here. Because it's a pretty... From the sound of it, it's a pretty good weapon. Might actually be up there. I don't remember going this way. Well, I did go this way. Huh. Confused. And going to leave because I think I've wasted quite a bit of time in here trying to find that weapon. If I don't want death to hunt me down, I need to leave. recheck the wiki. Yeah, it says it's in the first door, so first room over there. Weird. Oh. I went past there twice, and I didn't see the question mark, so I was very scared by my light going out, since death does like blind you when it shows up. That being said, the weapon I went to grab was the Twisted Staff, a magical staff made from twisted bird that emits white-hot fire magic. It's a range magic staff that does light your way. And it does quite a bit of damage. So the thing about it, yeah, despite doing damage in the form of fire damage, therefore magic damage, like other range weapon, it does not scale off of magic. It scales off objections. It scales off of dexterity, which I think we have some. And you're not going to spook me with death approaches. Death has not approached. This is a no-death household. In theory, there's a bunch more stuff in the mausoleum, but I kind of don't want to go back there. Instead, instead, something I would like to explore some more is this way. Could be this way? No, that. Okay, no, that's the thing. No, it was right here. I'm done, I didn't see it. We are going to explore the Blood Sea some more. Seas. Like a tomb. I'm going to curse my inability to remember to save. This is a game where you can only reload your saves, and there's nothing that's automatic. I think Dext, yeah. The reason why our staff was doing this much damage is because of the Dex. I'm still going mostly for a melee build, so I'm going to keep strength up, but a dex of 30 isn't going to be a miss, especially when you can jump. Whee! Maybe it just has moon jumps built in. I think at this point I have something along the lines of double my previous jump height. But that's the vampires. Straight ahead should be the Fetid Mire. I don't know what's on our right. I think that's an item shining in the distance. Oh, so it is. Summon Fairy. Ah, that's a fairy circle. That you've entered water sound is going to be that. I forgot that those guys are not aggressive. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something special or important if you went through the middle of this place, but I do not want to. One issue with the staff I'm finding, it takes a lot of real space. That's still the... I wasn't sure, but that's still the castle, yeah. Another reason why I don't want to stop hugging the wall. At least I don't get lost. I can guarantee you if I was in the middle of everything without that wall to see where I'm going, I look somewhere, get completely turned around, and then walk in the wrong direction. What I'm curious on is if this is going to be the Fetid Mire. It should be. Fetid Mire, yep. So that means there are only 3 points of access to, well, 3 doors in this. Straight ahead to the Cursed Tombs, and this place over there to the castle. That being said, we are gonna head back to the castle. because the castle... Where? Okay, so the castle thing just disappeared behind the walls. Certainly something. So should be right around here, right? I remember the being nasty walking around over there, so I didn't want to risk poking it with my... What do you mean confusing water? Well, at least we know we can't fire off blast of energy waste. And now that we're here, it's time to kind of just immediately leave. How much damage do I do to phantoms? Quite a bit. It's cool. We're leaving because we are going to the archives. I'm reasonably sure the archives is where we're supposed to explore from. Oh wow. His stuff is busted. Yeah, guys, those guys don't have a lot of health from what I remember. The reason why we're here is we found a black book in... I don't think I'm going the right way. I need to change my weapons. Weapon, Vampire Hunter Sword is not going to be particularly useful around here. So you know what, we're just going to use a giant skeleton axe. I didn't realize how dark this place was with all that stuff. It's a very good source. I think I was saying something before. Right, we have a black book, which means somewhere on here is a guy who wanted us to bring him black books. He should be right over there. I'm going to kill those guys. They do some damage, but not a ton. Yet a black-stained book. May I read it? Yeah. Most gracious of you. Come back soon, and I'll tell you what knowledge it held. Yep, they are the mummies. They're the guys who shed their corporeal body by clawing, by their brain clawing their way out of their skulls. Which, I mean, is kind of based as a world building thing. It also tells you everything you have to know about being quote unquote enlightened, in that they are most definitely not. Ow. That's pretty interesting. Different heads, different weaknesses, it seems. If you see me switching my equipped item a lot, that's probably because I shouldn't. It's probably because I'm not in the right place. It's probably because I'm trying to remember which buttons are the new keybinds and stuff. I'm not very good at that yet. Played like 8 hours of this game with the previous keybind, so that's going to... muscle memory is going to be a bit of a bitch. Once again, we are back to our regularly scheduled program of Bob is lost and has no idea where the fuck he's going. If I really can't find a path forward, I'll probably throw in the towel and look up a guide. But I think the path forward, or at least something to move forward in here, in Solofanu, is in here. Once we found it, we'll go back to the Castle Lafanu because that's probably the path forward. Yeah. You pay with everything in blood in here anyway. Even the books bleed, so. So this is the entrance. this is one of the shortcuts. Oh no, wait, I remember. There's something we need to do. I almost forgot. So last time, if you don't remember or went here, we actually watched the VHS we found a while back. Meyer is the closest. And in so doing, we discovered that we had to do a funny little thing. The little thing is going back to the Hollow Bastion and the mummy area. Probably murdering a few mummies as well. But mostly it told us to fire a specific type of spell in a specific area around here. I'm surprised everything... No. I was starting to wonder where the minis were. This stuff rocks. I almost feel like I should not use it. So the video told us to fire in here, corrupt key. I couldn't remember if you had to use a lightning spell or any kind of spell would do the trick. Apparently any kind of spell does the trick. Now that we have the corrupted key, it should... corrupt key. Used somewhere broken. I'm going to be completely honest, I accidentally spoiled myself on where you're supposed to use it. I can bring use it. I didn't mean to, but it was on the mausoleum page. So when I was looking up, is there anything plot relevant in the mausoleum, and learning that there's not really anything except maybe the best weapon in the entire game. I saw what the key was used for. I'm reasonably certain I would have remembered it at one point or another. But in the area near the mausoleum, there was... So I'm breaking all of those lotus seed pods because they can be used to make health potions. In the area near the catacombs and the mausoleum, there was a weird wall that looked glitched in a way. Like it was a place with a messed up CRT filter on it. and that's where you're supposed to use the corrupt key. I think this is the shortcut. It's not a shortcut. This time I'm going to let that skeleton sleep for once. I think I'm in the wrong area. Yes, this appears to be the wrong place. Is it? Yes, it is. Yeah. So right now we are looking for the crypt where we got the Vampire Hunter's sword. If my memory serves me right, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It should be on the way there. Huh. I think I've accidentally gone to the completely wrong area. No, yes, I've gone to the completely wrong area. Oh no, there it is. I guess that's not the place we were supposed to go to. Okay, so one of those path ups has... That's what we're looking for. Which was a weird glitched out door. There's a second. It might actually be that way. I'm trying and failing to recall where exactly the path up we need is. Not that. Since we found that place, we just have to hug right, and now we should be able to find it eventually. I think it was the second or third. Second or third on the run. preferably not. I really hope I'm not completely insane, that it's actually in this area of the game and not, you know, in a completely different one. It's definitely in the accursed tombs, that's for sure. Just hoping it's in this specific area of the accursed tombs and not, you know, a different one. I'd ignore the enemies, but since we're in a very cramped area, I don't think I can actually ignore them safely. Let's sneak up on me and probably scream at me quite loudly. There he is. So in order to do anything here, we have to equip the coffee. White VHS acquired. Are you in the know? I don't think I am. And we passed by the VHS area. Okay, this is not the path forward. This is not the path to the VHS area specifically. It should be this way. Donc that. Now there's a cursed painting. Should be a question mark around here. Second question mark, and the VHS is right here. Ah! We don't use it here. I have no idea why you're supposed to do that, then. That's about as far as I managed to spoil myself accidentally on that. Now that I've actually remembered that, we're just going to head back to the archives. Oh. Oh. I could use crystal to teleport immediately back to King's Rest. I should. I'm not going to go into the tomb mausoleum anytime soon. I don't think it's needed. I'm almost tempted to say, well, I'm here, so might as well pop into the mausoleum and do stuff in there. I really don't feel like it. Should be the path to the gates. Here I turn around. Should right down here. Exit, I mean. Yeah. Perhaps. Mayhaps I am completely lost. Methinks I am. Hi. I don't remember ever being in this area of the map. Which is unfortunate because I'm reasonably sure I have been in this area of the map. Okay. And crits. Yes, so... Did I miss a corridor? Shush you. I'm not dealing with death. I'm safe here. It can't hurt me. With that done... I'm gonna check Patrick's shop, actually. I don't think she does, but I want to check if she has any... Yes. Mana and Hell Vial. I want to see if Patchouli has... Brain. Crystal shards in stock. If she does, I'm probably going to batch a bunch. If she doesn't... I don't know what I'm going to do. Wow, it's just a lab. I just really thought you'd be dead by now. This one you should do a little quest for me. I need someone to go up to the forest canopy and retrieve the skull of Josiah. You need this key together. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, just don't fall. Anyway, you want to take a look at anything? Yes. One life vial, antidote, fairy mask. What was fairy mask? Right, so that's not what I was expecting. But I guess we're grabbing a skull. We're here, let's see. Justina. Oh, the Blade of Justina does a lot more damage than my Dark Greatsword. Which is funny, because Blade of Justina is a tiny little thing. Okay, I'm not gonna complain about one-shotting certain enemies. Bye. Bye. I lit him on fire. Should be the tree that brings me up. Yep. Punch the key here. That unlocks a new area. Okay, so maybe we weren't supposed to go through... Last canopy. Okay, so maybe we weren't actually supposed to go through the archives. Whatever I want me to fight up here, this staff is going to be my saving place. Mainly because range attacks are just going to rule this place. Weirdly enough, this place is less fear-inducing than the sea, despite the fact that I have massive vertigo. Ow. Oh, that's shiny. I think that's a dropped item. Absolutely certain that if I fall, I'm dead, but I at least know what's going on and I don't have to deal with, ooh, what's that in the distance? Am I going to die because of it? Ah, screw you, game. Ah, so because I have super jumps. I could do with a little music though. Poison mist. Oh, I'm not going to use that. I'm a bad mage. And more accurately, I think I'm more of a battle mage than a proper wizard or anything like that. I don't know what those things are, and I don't trust them. Don't seem aggressive, but I don't know if I want to risk it. I haven't saved in a while. Okay, well, fuck you too. Fairish. Since I've aggroed them, I'm going to... Okay, so they didn't follow me. I thought they would follow me. Oh, I see a thing down there. I'm going to be wondering if I'm supposed to go there in order to find goodies. The good news is I don't have to wonder if they're aggressive or not. Bad news, they are aggressive. Thankfully, they are shockingly easy to kill. They remind me of the shocker things from the start of the game, except flying. Well, thank you very much for this staff game. I will put it to great use. Okay, so I am still terrified, but not in the same way as in the catacombs. And now I understand why they gave you a shard when you came up here. Because wow. This is it. This is what I was fighting for. I took arms against the dreaded spirits. But after everything, I've just arrived at the dead end. I am going to die. Things you have to do for a ring, please pick it up, thank you. I do not trust these angles, 'cause they make me sleep. Okay, that's not actually what I wanted to do, but sure. I was wondering this guy was the Josiah we were supposed to find, but I guess not. He just would. I wonder, it is a bit anticlimactic to just find nothing of real import up here. Especially with how this area just lights up with actual light. Which I think is the point of it in order to make you think, huh, that guy really made a big mistake coming up here. I would still have wished for a different piece of loot than what I've got. Like a different path here. I don't know what those unilateralis are, but I'm guessing that's what turned people into wood. Ah, here's the skull. Well, I mean, since we're up here, I might as well go back down. So if I'd found the skull and then went to the... Okay, I thought that was a crack in the wall. If I'd found the skull first and then went up, I would have used the crystal, but we're already halfway down. Surely I can make it down normally. And not greatly regret my life choices. Alright, safe. I don't know if there's anything important in here, but we're done here. It may not have tripped my vertigo too much, but I'd still rather not go back down here. Up there. Right. Ish. I think the main thing about this staff is that it does fire damage, which a lot of things are either weak to or neutral to. Oh hey, those guys can drop hellfire vials. Josiah. The large misshapen skull of Josiah there. Josiah exiled himself, taking refuge within the deep Yosef forest. As a loner, he nurtured the simple plants of the forest and would give herbs to any passerby. I can't wait to hear what sort of horrible, terrible thing she's going to do to that thing. I bet she's going to turn into a Muppet or something. Ah, good! You got it! Thanks! I've been needing a new planter for a while now. Oh, here, take this for your trouble. I didn't see what she gave me. What I think she gave me? Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Okay, so apparently something broke in. It's really annoying. Something is apparently broke in. Brian, please. OBS, and it's not streaming the right quality. Okay, so she gives you So I just realized I was supposed to be streaming at 700 ATP. I'm streaming and have that. Same across. Okay, that's weird because it's streaming at the right quality on Twitch. Yeah, it's streaming at 1080p on Twitch. Why is it not? Oh no, wait, it's showing properly on YouTube as well. What the f? Huh? Okay, so I've just learned something very weird and kind of confusing, which I was not aware of. As it turns out, the stream preview in the YouTube Studio, which I use in order to make sure everything works properly, for reasons beyond my comprehension, it's locked at an auto quality, in this case 480p. However, on the YouTube feed, I have in a different tab in order to make sure. I like having 2 points of view, but usually I don't look at it, and I look only at the preview in YouTube Studio. The actual video you guys are seeing is in 180p, like it's 1080p, like it's supposed to be. Same for Twitch, which I'm just looking at everything going, what the fuck? Not what I wanted to do, right. I was just super confused for a sec here. Melee weapons. You know, I really should stop with strength. Stop whenever I have 1000 health. Let's see that. We're gonna go to Wings Rest actually. Hi. Recipes: Hell Vial, Oppo, Yellow Morel, Lotus Seed. Full. Morel. Let's see. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8 and a 9 and a 10. I now have a crap ton of Hell Vial, so I think Cheryl's price scales off of how many vials you have on you. 92 silver per vial, yeah. Maybe not. Oh wow, it jumps from 8 to 114. Hey, Steph. Welcome back. No. Brain, where do you want to go? I still think this is the path forward, but I am going to go back to Le Fanu real quick. Look, at some point you need to spend your resources. It's resources, it's fine to spend them, it's not like it's an item which I could need later. See, I can't spend my items because I'm probably going to need them later, but resources like that, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing up here. But clearly I need something to unlock this. Jump up there. Addition, Little Graham Kingdom, Circle the Hound. I'm on my way to kill the Lord of Viscas. But I find it a bit of conundrum. I can't figure out how to go. My gate, I feel so foolish. How does it work, I wonder? Speaking English, huh? It's so foolish. How does it work, I wonder? Okay, so I wanted to... Actually, this guy is a vampire. That's not the right one. It's blood strike, not blood drain. Okay, so that's not the way to open that. Check for secret. Doesn't seem I don't know if I did. But I've really failure. The main reason why I think it's in the Forbidden Archives is because it mentioned Lyria more than once in books. So I think whatever we need is down, well, I don't know, up there. Or we could just open the path forward like this. Yeah, that works too. I'm gonna go talk to him, see if he has anything to say about me opening the crypt. So for all I know, I've explored the entirety of the archives. Now there's blood drippings from the ceiling, that's lovely. If there were any doubt about this being a vampire castle, yeah. Nice. Now what other weapon do we have? You know, you're not supposed to be here. Go away. Oh, fine. Just to not be able to move. That's... But, you know, we are hunting a vampire, I'm pretty sure, so... Maybe I'm not going to use the blood strike. Ghost light. And maybe I am going to rely on... Like... Yeah, run away, asshole. So, maybe I am going to just use the vampire hunting sword in order to hunt the vampires. I can't tell what this is. It was ice, okay. Summon Ice Sword. Whoever find me, I was at my hand. I couldn't survive any longer without transmuting myself. Take me out of this prison and you'll find I can be of service. Ian Bunch, Space Sword of the Golden Alliance. Well, yeah, no, I'm going to leave you here because I can't pick you. I can't pick you I can't pick up your spell. This is why transforming yourself into a vampire in a place where you don't have easy access to humans and stuff isn't a great idea. You just starve yourself. So like, how did you starve? I don't want to be mean, but there's kind of an ocean of blood right outside your doors, so, you know. Did you just lose the key to your house and got locked inside? Because if so, I will laugh. Oh. Spectral candle. I'm going to unequip. See this skeleton right here, it's another one of those red skeletons. Okay. Back in the catacombs there was a red skeleton and when you used blood magic on it, it quite clearly got up and just left after blinding you. And those vampires are leaving red bones, so yeah, that was a vampire. I was wondering if doing the same here would, you know... I don't know why this is funny to me, but it is. Ooh, vampiric ashes. I don't actually know what vampiric ashes are going to be used for, but perish. I'm not going to say no to being able to kill vampires twice in order to get more EXP. Yes, I am a murder hobo. To a reasonable degree, at least. I set you on fire a second time. I'm waiting for the vampire throw that's a lot stronger than I'm expecting and who's just going to kick my ass. Like him! I wonder if I can get his sword by killing him. Yeah, I was wondering why he had a weird haircut. No, he's just wearing the... He's just wearing a helmet. A messed up helmet, but a helmet nonetheless. So what's nice about those guys is that they don't appear to be able to lose their head. Like, I'm bapping them in the head with charge attack after charge attack, but the head is not getting lopped off. Vampiric symbol W. Is that it? Apparently, Shining Jewel, embedded with lost tech magic that grants access to White Castle doors within the castle. Logan goes to the Kingdom of Labia, about many vampiric sentinels, granting them protection in exchange for the magical knowledge. Ah, okay. Well, I guess we know how to get in now. Why is it? Ah. I guess those guys were idiots and couldn't open their own doors. Now I'm going to do a bit of wall hugging. I think that once we're close to the end of the game, I will do a victory lap going over the various doors and paths I've missed. Because this is a place where I feel like I should have found at least one secret door, but it's a castle in a... Oh no, it's a... It's a prison in a vampire's castle. You'd think there would be a lot of secret stuff. I wonder if the ice thing is what counts as a secret place, but the rest doesn't. Okay, so in here they just could not get out, so that makes sense. On the other one, I don't know why it was locked. Helmet! I feel so foolish. How did it work, I wonder? Do you want me to show you? Because I think I can. Oh, it's automatic. Nice. I'm gonna go talk to him, see if that changes his dialogue. How do you do that? While I'm off, I suppose. Let us reach heaven through violence! I don't think that's how it works. He's going to die before we are done with this place, I can guarantee it. That in mind, I'm going to save and go to the archives. While we do have the castle unlocked and everything, that should be this way. The guy said to come back later and he would teach us the forbidden knowledge held within the tomb. So I want to see what's in there. And I'm just bepping the Necromonicons once because we'll be back by not too long. Okay, so that's not the right. I think it might be this one. Yeah. I don't know how large the aggro range is. I don't think I care. What do you have to say? Hello, Ashtar. I finished reading the book you gave me. It spoke of fire and rage, of a kingdom smothered and inflamed. The young witch stood in the middle of an inferno, small embers flickering in her eyes. Here, take this ring. It describes the magic of this book. Let's continue your search. I know more out here. What spell did we gain? Fire Worm. Unlike Wall of Fire in front of the caster, advanced weapon as pyromancy created by fire, which Ashley in order to fend off the priest. See what that else again? Ah, it does absolutely no damage because I'm not split into magic, but if I was, it would be neat. Absolutely no damage. I thought that was loot, but... With everything you find, I do feel like the game heavily incentivizes you to play as a mage. And not be an idiot like me who puts everything into speed and then into strength and dex. With that being done, we are heading back to Lefano. Before we go explore Lefano in more... a bit more thoroughly, I want to check something. And he left. I bet we're just going to find him dead somewhere. And that, oh no, you failed his quest because you teleported away. So what I want to check is, all of those guys were starving. What I'm wondering is... do quite a bit of damage. Huh? And if I don't you, okay, so it just heals them. What I was curious on was if it would turn them into a different type of enemies. Since when they are dead, it turns them into malformed. But that is not the case. Strike. I'm going to equip probably warmth, but I don't think it's going to do much. I can't tell if those are supposed to be statues or like seashells. Bloodweed. Yes. Okay, so I can't tell if he died because I hit him with my sword or if he stepped on the light. So the guys under downstairs were starved, but not these. They are probably fully fed. Hey. Okay, I wanna see if... Okay, so the light does nothing, which makes sense, it comes from the moon. Or something. Light burn. I think that's some light damage weapon that you're supposed to throw. Consumable, not weapon. I'm gonna try to deal with the vampires using the vampire hunting killer sword, while phantoms and stuff like that that are not vampires are going to get the stuff. Aye. I can't tell if that was supposed to be a vampire or not, so I just backed it. There's a vampire up there. I wanna check something. 150. 560. Uh, 620. That's 60 HP, I think. I think my next few levels are going to be in magic. You know, if I was a vampire, I feel like this would be great. The reason why I want to level up my magic stats some, even though I'm not really going to make it a mainstay, is I've reached the point where my Holy Warmth heals for absolutely nothing. M.A. Dear lady, I've read your words again and again, for it brings me unforeseen delight to hear that you have finally beaten your family curse. I ride now from our gate battlefield on the outskirts of your estate. On the outskirts to your estate. I will have this steed fly like it never has before. But I presume the raven which brings this letter might arrive sooner. Ophelia of Lyria. So Holy Warmth, I'm at the point where I have enough mana that Holy Warmth is not as ungodly expensive as it used to be. Hi, you're still alive. Good for you. Good luck to you, Asher. Someone fill this fountain with healing water. Drink as much as you please. It's far too strong for me. Expect a good fight ahead if the master is mightier than these thralls. My blood burns in anticipation. I'm surprised this isn't like this guy's blood. As I was saying, I need something to open those. Big symbols A. I don't even have to have them equipped. Ah, that's the entrance. I was thinking up something here. Yes, Holy Warmth. Holy Warmth is at a point where it doesn't really heal me for much. It does heal me, but not enough for it to be worth anything, while also being at a point where it's not prohibitively expensive for the mana I have. Which puts me in the situation where I kind of need to absolutely spam the level of crap out of it in order to do anything. I'm guessing all of those blood weeds are what you need in order to make blood wine. 3 of them or something. My hope with... that's well, that puts us here, okay. I think if we continue up this way, we'll be in the place where I found the giant light. I should look more carefully at the wall. Oops. I should look more carefully at the walls with my staff, just to see if I can find back walls. So that's that way. There's a thing to the right, I didn't think I went in there. No, I did, there was a lighter. XP 400, okay. If I'm at 480 experience, I'm gonna go kill another monster and that should give me 500% experience, which should be 5 levels. And I put all of those points in... Oh. Poltergeist. Yep. You're not possessing a lot of stuff as a poltergeist, I'm not going to lie. Now that I have my level, I'm finally going to be able to finish my thoughts. I'm going to level up as much as I can my magic. In my hope is that I can get Holy Warmth to regenerate about 100 HP. The amount of points you get per level has diminished. It used to be 3, now it's only 2. It's a bit faster now. I am now going to get hurt by the Phantom, please hit me. Thank you. It hasn't done much. 636. It does not change the amount of health you're healing. It's kind of a wasted level up. I'm gonna check. Yeah, the wiki says it only heals 60 per. Dang it. I mean, it's still useful as background healing when I'm not fighting anything, but it's not as useful as I was hoping for. And those 10 points of intelligence. I guess I'm smarter now, but I'm not getting them back. Do your shit. I'm angry. I got an satisfying book in Castle Le Fano. We were their last army as a pitiful hopeless. While their last army was a pitiful, hopeless display of combat, they won. I've still the worst of their damage away using the clock tower. So we are just in Castlevania. The fire staff doesn't do a ton of damage against those, which is to be expected. I have quite a bit of health, and I think you forgot to bring your weapon out, lady. Okay. Oh my god, that's so cool! This is far less cool. Remember when I said I absolutely hated the fact that this was something that was in the game? Because I absolutely hate that this is something that is in the game. However, I do find that the fact that the Enku is really neat. So, I live in Brittany, in France, and Enku is a folk creature of Brittany. It's basically our Grim Reaper equivalent. There's a ton of stories about them, but if I remember correctly, the reason why that guy was headless is because one of their big legends is that it only when it does not have a face for itself. Its face will be the face of the last person to die that year. What is this? VCR. I do believe we found a place for the white VHS tape. Inadequate. Is pain worth experiencing for the creation of nostalgia? What happens to those who live in a dream, but not the dreamers? Is everything alive? Life, existence, hate, love, passion, torment? And those who live in a dream, they have dreams as well. Endless cycles of creation, of gods, of pain. Sometimes I wish to sleep forever, to give my dream world more time to exist. But all things end in time, this too shall pass. And the dream, wake it up, then wake up, and wake up God, and wake up its God, and everything. With strange and even death may die. Okay. Is that... Is that everything, or... Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, really neat. Okay, no, I guess that's it. Bye-bye. About this just for an achievement, and I saw one of the ending requirements, which I more or less figured, but I was expecting some loot, which is why I was surprised. I'm pretty sure it says so on the... Yep, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure it says so on Steam page, but there are quite a few endings to this game. Oh wow, you have a lot of health. The one thing I've always been kind of confused in games with encounters. Encounters are like a single entity in Brittany. It's not encounters, it's just Lankou. We just call him Lankou. I can kind of see it if I squint hard enough. Thank you, Magic Staff. Now, can I please see things? I should have known. Oh, screw you. I might as well heal up a bit. Yeah, you're able to. Hey, $5. Oh, hey. Dear Diary, I read of those with this gift before. Oh, but Sana, if they knew what would become of that dim odd behind the fod, Ophelia found this amusing as well. I have yet to bestow her with this, or burden her so. She's so dedicated to serving as a knight that she pledged for it immediately. But that's not what I long for, Ophelia. There are none who stand above us now, none to take away our kingship, no reason left not to pursue happiness in your arms or in your kisses. I must know that she feels the same before sharing this gift. I cannot stand to wait a lifetime. Oh, she wanted to be a cool vampire lesbian. Go off, Queen. So that was Ophelia Le Fanu, which Justinia Le Fanu, which means we kind of have her sword. I wonder if that's who we woke up in the crypts. So I am lost, I don't know where I am, I don't know where I'm going. Bye. Oh shit! I was not expecting the jam bat. I'm going to be using light ray. Just dark enough. I do need this spell. I guess it is just weak to light. Ow. Since it's technically not called vampire something or an undead, I wasn't sure if it was weak to light or not. It is. So. Oh, hi. I mean, monsters do seem to be very weak to fire around here. I think they're the weakest too, but, you know. I think vampire symbol is vampire symbol emerald. Yeah, that's the entrance, I figured. we still had quite a bit to explore on the previous floor and even down here. Yeah. We're not going in there yet. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the prison, I'm pretty sure. And I still have an hour or so in me, I think. I wasn't going to, I didn't want to, I didn't mean to open this door, but since it's here. I rub my eyes for tears to make sure I'm not simply in a dream. My love, my sweet Justinia, I never thought we'd be entwined, but we outlived all those who would stand against us. With this great gift without life any other. I drank her blood and she's mine. So different from blood shed in battle, we shed blood in love. Hey! Cool, vampires, lesbians, let's go! Not go here, right? I really have to wonder whether they just have random giant heads everywhere. I think this entire castle may just be two vampire lords wanting to get away from the dumb stupid humans in order to just live their fucking lives next to the ocean of blood. And then the local paladins going, vampires, you say? Ocean of blood, you say? Was a bit less to explore than I thought. Should bring us up here to the entrance and to our left we have the door. We haven't unlocked the clock tower. Oh. Throne chamber. My brother only just now caught up to what I was doing. Well, I got my fight, but I couldn't even scratch him. The Prince of Wings, the dark son of Justina and of Ophelia. I thought it was just a story. Ah, I'd be right, my curse doesn't let me die. Oh, you're an undead. Et. Oh, I'll be alright, my curse doesn't let me die. You're a vampire too, aren't you? So I don't want to fight Dracula yet. Not without doing two things first. First is saving. Which is why I said my brain didn't put up with what I was doing when I entered that room. I want to level up and to stop my attack. I want to save, which is really what I wanted to do. Now that it's done... Down there was a door leading to a different area. Since we already know that all the way up is going to be a boss, most likely, some kind of, or at least some kind of strong enemy. I don't quite know if the game has bosses in traditional sense. Yeah, forgot you were here. We're gonna go down here and down. I think it's down this corridor. Oh. Alright, light owl. We're gonna go down here and see what's behind door number 2. Boiling Grotto. Lava level? Hey, lava level. Ah. I have to risk it. I'm reasonably sure I can still go back up. I don't have the jump for it necessarily. But I think, yeah, I can go back up this way. And I do have 2 magic stabs. It's not weak to light at all. So first issue, my twisted staff does fire damage. Second issue, it's not weak to light. Much at all. Where icicle. I do have this, which is an icicle, and I only just now got the pun because every time I see that pun, I don't get it. Only thing it's weak to is ice. Its secondary weakness appears to be... Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I really don't think I'm supposed to be here based on how much health that thing had. Anything... Adelax... It doesn't take, those things don't take max damage, so there's crystal, so that's good. It's about what I was hoping for. I believe they have 85%, they only take 85% of your normal physical attacks, which is not a lot at all. I feel like going forward here is not a good idea. It's a giant snake, yeah, it's breathing fire. I'm not dealing with a dragon today. So I've just gotten very distracted because I found a new shiny place. But while I don't do a lot of damage, I still do enough. And from a distance, so I don't have to deal with stupidly short range racing. Ah, Snowflake Obsidian acquired. So this place is where we can start manufacturing crystal shards. Oh hi, that's a lot of you. These skeletons aren't all that scary anymore. Well, they're actually kind of weak to normal attacks, I didn't realize. Oh hi, obsidian skeleton from Minecraft. Well, wither skeleton. So I think the snake is actually a fake snake or a corpse used as a weird fire breathing thing, and we need to turn off every single one of its valves. Should be here. I think one of its eyes is no longer shining. I should try to go for the eye. Ooh! And I'm not stabbing that thing in the eye with that weapon. Who are you? At least lava doesn't hurt that much in here. Which feels very weird to say, but, you know. Hooray, how you want? Expect not all that useful anymore. I wish I could go scared off of something. Heat. Root. I don't know what it is. Ah, it's actually kind of weak to physical, huh? I really shouldn't keep going down this place. I should go fight the vampire though. I wonder what happens if you go through the Fanu as a vampire. Do they still have beef with you? Does it change anything? Because I'd imagine as a... Oh, hey. As a vampire going through Le Fanu or being dumped in here, if you know about Le Fanu, you might be thinking, oh, yes, score. More of my kind. Apparently they can survive because of reasons. They have enough blood out here. I mean, it's not like... I need to... It's not like this place is really lacking in the department of people... the people department? I'm stuck. Based on the description they give, anyone that's old or sick or anything like that is dumped down here. So, just have a few thralls or a few people on corpse duty grabbing everybody that's dead or dying that's dumped down here, and you've got more or less infinite blood. Cheryl's shop, huh? What do you mean Cheryl's shop? What are you doing here, Cheryl? Never thought I'd see you down here, huh? Alive that is. I come here now and again to restock my wares. Oh, and I've been trying for ages to get that golden armor of Hicket. If you ever manage it, I'll reward you in exchange. He's some sort of macabre pilgrim site right now, but no one's been down here for some time. Anyway, I fancy a new trinket. Yes. Actually, you don't have anything interesting. Here lies Sir Hicket the Invisible, immovable in death as he was in life. I wanna see if it does anything. Aww. This doesn't make the armor come alive. Oh, so the guy turned himself into a sword. Okay. Okay. That's why he said, yeah, you can use me to do stuff. Oh yeah, I have the most powerful spells of all. Rock. Yeah, I guess I don't have the stuff in order to deal with him. Which is a shame. Yep, I knew it. Oh. No way to here. Yeah, it is a fake wall. Almost fell. I'm going to save. I want to go here. Get in. A comforting coffin I awaits. Lie within. Yes. I think I may have made a mistake. Oh, so you can just skip this. Right off, like I'm not going to skip anything. After the fiery hells, we're in the cold hells, I think. Something off in the distance. Those are either eyes or lights. So anyway, how's your guys' day been? It's been decent actually. I did some writing. Actually had the energy. Yeah, no coins needed. And technically it's not even a boat, it's just coffee I randomly decided to get in. I am honestly shocked it's floating as well as it does. I did some writing today. And oh, something I didn't mention last stream, even though I already lied about it. I bought another gunpla kit. It's going to go into my ever-growing pile of shame, which features something abyss. My pile of shame features both warhammers and gunplas. But in this case, the gunpla specifically is a Master Grey Scamper. I wasn't planning to buy it or to buy any new gunpla kit when I went into the shop, because it was a shop I hadn't seen, and I went, you know what? It's specialized in mangas and stuff like that. Maybe it's gonna have some gunplas. I didn't think it would. Genuinely, it was just on a whim that I went in there, but no. They have gunplas and the other brand, I forget the name, Katsubuki? Kokotubuki? Something along those lines. They have a green logo. And they have a bunch of stuff which was very interesting. They had a Metal Gear Ray figurine, which I was really tempted by because it was that expensive. Still 70 bucks, 70 or 80 bucks, I don't exactly remember, but for what it was and looked like, I didn't think it was super expensive, so I'm still moving because my thing is not done moving, and I'm supposed to get off of it yet. That's super funny. I am not going to do that. If I paint anything as anything, I have a bunch of 30-minute missions. Behold the Tower of the Abyss, a crumbling 50-floor defense of combat and endurance. At the end lies the legendary Lyrian Sword of Moonlight. Ruh. I do believe the game bugged out. Yep. I can't do anything and I can hear stuff. That's not right. Going to have to. Yeah, I have a bunch of 30-minute missions. If I paint anything, any of my gunplas, it's going to be my 30-minute missions. Because they were like $10. I'm going to go back there. I want to... I don't know if I'm actually going to try and go through it. I can't skip this cutscene. I don't know if I'm going to try and go through the Lyrian the Beast Tower. What I'm going to do is I want to see if the game bugs out again. Okay, it did not bug out. Okay, so this tells me two things. First, you don't get a checkpoint or anything, you just go down here immediately. I'm reasonably sure you can leave I'm reasonably sure you can leave it as you... Bit of a sudden change of enemies. I figured we'd be fighting snakes. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use staff to crystals to get out of here once we reach level 5 or 10. Large MLF. MLF Sergeant are the things we were seeing in the Blood Ocean. I guess this one is one that finished eating. They don't do a ton of damage, so... I want to see the first 10 floors, see... what that gives... Oh, you get loot! I mean, it's probably just going to be consumables in order to sort of ensure you can keep going, but... Oh, that's... What a snake! You know what I should equip? Instead of fireworm or anything like that, I should... My sword. Why do you not equip things when I want you to equip things? Game! Go for Fire Sword, not the Emerald. No, don't, because apparently you're incapable of doing that, since they are on the floor and you're not. Oh, I forgot I'm poisoned. I'm going to fucking die. Why is it not running out? And I did, huh? Okay, so I might just leave this place immediately as soon as I'm on floor 10, because clearly I need a lot more resistance in order to shrug off all of those status effects. Oh, okay. Where's my stuff? They won't attack you. I'm burning the snakes. Screw you, Rat Queen. Fireworm might actually be quite useful here. Or just the Staff of Fireball. Rat Kings I don't mind, they're easy enough to deal with. It's a snake who can just absolutely wreck my shit with their poison. Bleeding is bleeding, it's annoying, but I can deal. That's a giant Rat Queen. Rat Lord. Sometimes the snakes try to attack the rat. I'm guessing the way it's going to work is that every 5 floors there's going to be the big dangerous enemies. There's going to be a version of it that's enhanced. For example, here we had a Rat Lord instead of Rat Queen and so on. Antidote. I mean, that's nice, I would have liked it earlier, but thanks. Being said... More MP and a full restore. Well, that's not going to be particularly hard. I'm just going to set everything on fire with my staff. That in mind, I am... I thought I wanted a weapon I wanted to equip, but you know what? It does dark damage. I'm guessing this is going to be a forest area, so I would not be surprised if Kodamas and Yakult or Yakul started to show up, in which case having a dark dealing weapon would be quite useful. Nice, those things. I can't aim. I'm probably just gonna try to see how far deep I can go. The Venus flytraps aren't all that dangerous once you've set them on fire. They usually just... Where did it go? It just vanished. And I guess I was wrong on the you get an enhanced enemy every 5 floor. This was sure it enhanced. I cast magic missile. Very nice. Oh yeah, it does just do HP regen, doesn't it? Skeletons! I guess I was wrong. You don't find forest spirits. They're just plants. I'm not going to die so far. This isn't exactly the most challenging of endurance runs. I guess it's definitely going to be on the longer side, but difficult? Not yet. And again, I'm not even halfway through, so I'm waiting for things to get really dicey. Even now, the skeletons are getting kind of tanky. Not massively so, but tanky enough that it tells me I will have to be careful. I believe there's one of the obsidian. Oh my health! What the fuck? Okay, so maybe this is going to be much more difficult than I was expecting, considering it just deleted half of my health right there. think there's like 3 of them. Obsidian skeletons in there. Okay, so he's on fire. Okay, I see the eyes of the problem. I'm going to try and not aggro it. You scream about your head, dude. The good news is he's on fire, so that's quite nice. Do I want to stop here or keep going? Am I greedy or not? Kind of, what do I actually? Electrical candle. Ghostly flame capable of keeping the beast somehow. I get a feeling that's going to be important for the next fight. Come here. This hurts you more than it does me. I wonder if it's just going to be Kodamas and Yakuza, because we haven't really encountered anything else in the forest of that sort of weird enemies. Ah, the reason why I took so much damage is because of my Lunacid. I'm completely nuts. I've been using my healing spells so much that it just makes me completely insane and makes it kind of... Okay, so there's a trap here, I'm betting. Oh, not. Ah. So I've pissed off the god of the forest, I'm pretty sure. Shiryosei. And it did do a lot of damage, but... Fireballs for the win? I think I am going to try and get down all the way down. Yay, fire, thank you. I mean, I say that, but honestly, no, yeah, seriously, thank you. I had to use one. No, I did use one. Go. Okay, then. That's going to be... Light. Just light and elfin greatsword. Oh, and I don't have any mana. Cannot use ghost light. Oh, neat. Do have on the other hand. Ah, used to cure your old ailments. It would have been nice to know. Man, 30 mana vials. No wonder she's asking me $100 for each. You know, I was not expecting the spooky, scary horse monsters when dealing with the enlightened ones. And again, it makes a weird amount of sense. Technically, the enlightened ones are holy beings only in name. At this point I have so much Lunacid, it doesn't really matter if I spam this. See one of the horses. Lit one of the horses on fire. And now we're dealing with money lights. Yeah, I wonder. This light lasts for a minute, and it follows me. Flame Flare does not, it just stays in place for 45 seconds. How much light does this actually shed? Not a lot. Not a lot at all, I don't think. I'm going to stick with my ghost lights. Instead, I'm going to stick with my ghost lights. They're less expensive too. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. I can't light you on fire, but maybe as soon as the mummy started to show up, I really should have just switch to my holy weapons. I think there's another mummy somewhere. Yep. I feel like they could have kept the various enlightened ones and made this a lot harder than this was. I mean, it's thematic for the mummies to start showing up. We still landed. Yo. Yo. Ayo, we have a permanent license. Sick. What? Lithomanced items who are actually trying to murder me. I wasn't expecting that. Just go use a fuck up shotgun. Yes, I can. I am waiting for the brick joke here. It's going to be some very weird thing that is actually alive and is going to be super strong. This is basically this. I want to see what my it's just weak to everything. It's super funny. It has 19 health. So I'm willing to bet this has a ton of health. Oh god. See, when I said I knew there was going to be a brick joke, this is exactly what I meant. And it can't be Souls-like or fine. Things like without at least one mimic. I think the entire bit of that section was just to make you feel very comfortable walking up to It gave me $2. I think the entire point of that section was to make you feel very comfortable about walking up to things and just slapping them with something. But in doing so, you would get just completely cut out unawares by the mimic, and it would probably just chomp on you as you try to attack it for the first time, doing a ton of damage. So I'm smelling vampires and the likes, other malefic creatures. I am going to bring my holy weapon. And you are still there somehow. And so I am going to have so many levels at the end of this. I'm going to gain like over 10 levels. That's going to be so many points. Oops. I moved something on the counter. I just find it really funny that you can create those things by feeding blood to a vampire. I'm bleeding, and in theory that's not too much of an issue because that's health that will come back, but since I'm bleeding with such low res, I'm pretty sure I'm just being drained of health. And if it goes to 0 while I'm bleeding, I'm just going to die. Probably, if it's more malformed, never mind, it's not good. There are malformed either. Malformed, I'm going to deal with my staff. This one I can't really hurt with my... Oh. I can't really hurt with my staff, so I need to actually actively engage it in melee. Ow, pain. I wonder what it's weak to. It's just weak to normal damage. So unfortunately I'm not exactly using the right weapon. I don't know why it said that my staff was ineffective. Maybe it was just too far away. You can get 3 healing? No, only 2. Max up my life with this. I take a bit. I'd much rather use my magic potions and my healing potions for the purpose of healing myself. Golden Chimera. It's going to be quite awful, isn't it? Don't say that yet, you're going to jinx me. I have yet to deal with this one. Okay, so in theory I can just do damage to it. It still only takes damage from normal attacks, but like... to take... doesn't take any real damage. It's going to be on. So the staff does no damage. However, when it doesn't do a ton of damage, it does... It's at range, so I don't have to worry about retaliation when I try to do damage. It seems not to care too much about... I'm confused. It seems to have some kind of armor, but only sometimes. I will say, I think the main reason why I'm still alive is because I just decided to be a meme lord and dump so much stuff into my speed. Staff is the way to go from here. I think if I had a normal weapon, it wouldn't have been as painful to do, but yeah. Another spectral candle, that can only bode well. That's a red king, that's it. Okay, so you do have to have your lantern in your quick inventory slots in order for it to shed light. I'm not sure why we're back on rice. I think we might be back on rat because... So, Kira, the developer, is relatively prolific. I think it was a good thing I stayed on my holy weapon. Kira is a fairly prolific game developer. If you've ever heard of Spooky's House of Jump Scares, they are the developer for that. They are also the developer for a game called In Vivo, I think. It's called In Vivo. And in Vivo you have something called the King of Rats, or the Lord of Rats, something along those lines. And I'm thinking that this... I thought that this might have been a reference to that. setting shit on fire is very good. I don't know how I've turned around like that, honestly. I think I might have accidentally done some kind of weird button combination I wasn't supposed to do. Fire good. What is that thing? Is that a jailer riding on a snail? Slug jailer. I mean, I suppose. I'm guessing it does a bleeding effect, but like magnifying times 5. Not really, no. Not got my health. So I think that's supposed to be fire damage. But it's doing fire damage on something and it's not doing any damage. That should be enough health. And last 5. Last 5. Okay, so next time I'm running out of health, I'm using this thing. Oh, just like that. So I'm not exactly happy about how useful the lantern is. I was expecting something far better than this. As you can see, it doesn't really light up a lot. In a place with where there's already a bunch of light, it's not bad. But here, it's certainly not great. That's my ghost light. I was hoping it had as much light as a ghost light, but it doesn't. It's kind of bad. Oh, fine. I haven't used it a lot, but each weapon has a backdash. When you guard, you backdash. And that's, I think, kind of how you're meant to dodge a lot of attacks. Case, I am not. I haven't been using it because for the most part I can just run in and out with my regular speed, but in here I can't. Not fast enough. Thankfully this weapon has quite good backstab. So now I have no idea where I'm going. Effects. Oh, I have 4 of those. I might regret it later. It's less it's meant to be used and more it's a resource that boosts my max HP. I'm going to go with the Elfen Longsword and the Twisted Staff. Mostly weak to light are also weak to fire, so I'm hoping this is going to be enough. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. There's another one of those. Oh, that's 2 of the assholes. Okay, so I can't move. I can't fight 2 of those guys at once in melee. That's just not happening. I would grab the... I would have tried to grab the ice spell, but it would have... I don't know where it is in terms of all of my items, it wouldn't have worked. Grabbing my crossbow in order to be able to deal with them at range was already pretty risky. I'm trying to aim for the ice because I think it does more damage. I am going to keep light reveal. It's if there is something weird in the next floor, I want to have it on so I can know its weakness. Which technically wouldn't really do much, now I think about it. This is why I wish the Crystal Lantern was better. I would be able to use a different spell than this one. So is just paintings and this guy. This is not a combination I would have expected. I think in this case, the spell I use balls of flames on would have been more useful. Because I'd be able to just seed them throughout the arena. And not have to worry where they are placed relative to me. Okay, so first things first, max HP. Oh, god damn it. Of course it'd be an episode even. I don't know where I was thinking be anything else honestly. Although those guys existed for a moment. Thankfully, as much as I said, oh god damn it, I know that I can carry those guys for days. They are good to fire, huh? Oh, fire and light. So actually we have the perfect weapons for this. I will rid myself of the bot as soon as we're done here. I wasn't expecting to do this today, or even to run into this. But we're here now, I guess. The Blade of Moonlight. I would love to leave you guys on that music where I banish the bot to the abyss, but unfortunately the game doesn't keep playing music while it's untab. some reason, despite me deleting it. Oh, there we go. Figure out a way to change the language from French to English on that. I think that's in order to leave. I'm not using that until I've got it back. Moonlight acquired! Night. A lost relic from the kingdom of Lyra. When the moonfall came, it smothered the very school of magic where this blade was kept. Made of crystals surrounding liquid moonlight, this blade dispels the darkness. 96 points of damage. Holy crap. As expected, it has lasers. 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 Oh. Huh. That's how long it took you to how long it takes you to go through it, I think. I feel like the guy who... it's because it's the dev. Puppy and Kira, I think, are probably just the devs, based on the way it looks. Okay, but now that I'm here, and I got that, how do I leave? Yeah, oops. But the water might not as well exist here. Are you supposed to use a crystal shard? Because I'm not seeing an exit. And if you don't have a crystal shard, you kind of shit out of luck. A secret passage. Yeah, so I guess we're stuck down here. Something. I think I saw something weird there. I can't tell if it's just a route or actually something. Ah, it was just a route. So I can just get up here apparently. Go for big jumping. I would have cried if falling up from the ceiling would have killed me. I know I'm messing about, but I'm really just trying to figure out... Yeah, that's about what I figured. I was trying to figure out if the game was really mean or if I was missing a place. Because I figured if they're going to make you unable to leave this place, they're probably going to give you a crystal or something along those lines. I guess not. Thankfully, we do have 2 crystal shards. I would have been really angry if I didn't have my shards. I wonder if the sword glows or not. I used 2 of my 2 shards, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, have you seen my big sword? Hey, Ishtar. Come back. I have a big sword. Hey, now, did I ever tell you about those monks who got banished here? Yes. Oh, my bad. Another time then. Additional time, that's from some alchemy, yeah. Obsidian. Norfolk obsidian. I think it's oaks. It is not. Huh? Is it supposed to be in the right order? Obsidian, obsidian, something. Okay, it's supposed to be in the right order. I didn't know that. We have our 2 crystals back. I am going to unequip my crystal. Unequip my Elf Elixir. And Mana Vial. I'm not going to re-equip my crystal later. I don't think the sword glows, but I can make it glow with my lantern. And I get many a level up. Oh, that is painful. As funny as it would be to be at 15 run speed, I'm going to go at 14 and stay at 14. And then I'm going to nump most everything. And I'm dumping everything into resist. Night of the Moon! Which level 75? I don't know how high a level you can get. I also don't know what time it is. Oh, it's midnight. I wanna see if I can kill the guy with the Sword of Moonlight. I'm guessing it's a very specific spell or something along those lines. I wonder if Sherry has anything to say about my giant moonlight sword. On the hunt! Careful here, blind bird, the wings of Icarus. Oh, thanks a new trinket. I'm guessing this thing is basically the best weapon in the game. I will have my snowflake! That's the entrance, isn't it? Yeah, that's the path to the castle. Okie dokie. I'm going to go check the snake. It shouldn't be super far from here. Yeah, if I go back to Cheryl's place. To be right over to our right. Oh, I didn't recall it. Okay, so the way to use this moonlight, sort of moonlight, is definitely to charge it up so it does light the beam, and then it also does, well, charge damage from being a charged attack. So you're hitting for 2. As evidenced by the fact that its health just vanished. I think... yeah, no, that's the path for the crank. So this way should be where the snake was. And the snake is no longer spewing fire. The light of moonlight. Oh. Well, I guess we're going to Egypt then. That is not what I was expecting. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Literally. Oh, I am happy. This is a good weapon. Totally a hidden thing. Yes, I knew it. Clove bandage. Wait, no? I feel like there should be something else here. There's not. Okay, go. There's not death down here, shockingly enough. Nothing in here. I'm gonna do another round of checking because I was jumping around like a loon. Oh, hey, those books. The heat which arose from the poisoned fog seemed to melt the moon, which in turn cascaded to the earth, lulling the Great One back to sleep, and gave rise to the moonlight beasts. I saw the vision of the Great One, dormant within the earth below the sleeping moonlight would soon awake again. So I, Kanami Cerulean of Lyra, devised a plan. Using the great magics of light and dark, I ascend the flow of moonlight. Now that's the guy whose adventure we follow in the prequel. I'm guessing we're gonna hear how he fucked it up. Lasers. To absolutely not see a single thing. But I wonder how much range there is on that. I think we basically just went straight ahead. That's it. To the fire. If I go down here, I'm going to die a bit. I will not. I like the music. Shut. It still does damage at this range. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but the music in this game is really good. It's a bit disparate and doesn't feel like it has a lot of cohesion at times. Partly because it's from multiple different artists. There's a stupid trap here. But even so, whoop, but even so, it's really good. Yeah, I think I should just go to bed. Oh, there's a snake. Here's where the snake come from. I'm going to explore a bit more until I hit probably a wall. I saw something on the balcony. It was just the item. I think it was just me grabbing the item. I don't know that's how what you are supposed to do, but I've done it. Great destruction was caused by his act, and I became one of the first exiled. Over time, I am certain to lose myself. So I leave behind these memories, knowing that while I caused much turmoil, I did so for hope. Hope that we could extend our time this rhyme a little longer. So from the sound of it, he managed to do what he set out to do. It just ruined everything. And in the end, the monster still just woke up. Hi. So I believe the wall I've met is that I need to go down here. Which I will not do. We are, in fact, done for today. Because I need to stop at some point, and that's as good a stopping point as any. I am reasonably sure that killing the vampire is required to... Oh, I just realized this tapestry tells you... Yeah, there's a crystal up here. I'm reasonably sure that we are going to need to kill the vampire in order to just be done with the game. So what we are going to do next... I want more health, more strength. It was so many HP that the vampire thinks I'm a living bag of blood. So... Because I don't think we can skip the vampire, maybe we can, maybe we can't. I'm just going to go into the fight against the vampire next time. I don't think I am going to stream tomorrow. I might stream on Saturday, I'm not sure yet. I don't think I am. And next stream is basically just going to start with us murdering the vampire, because I wanted to do it, but got completely sidetracked in order to get my shiny new sword, which I don't think is going to leave my equip slot. Unless I'm in a place where everything is immune to light, but yeah. Oh, excuse me. It's getting really late, no wonder I'm so tired. But next time we murder a vampire, and then we go raid a tomb again, I guess, except this time it's Egyptian for some reason I can't quite understand. Because let me tell you, Lyra did not look Egyptian in the list when I booted up the prequel. I don't know why there's suddenly Egyptian ruins, but I'm not going to complain because I really like the look of ancient Egyptian ruins. It's an aesthetic that is really nice, as most people will like, I think. That being said, we are done for today, so I wish you a very good night, and if you care to do it, like, comment and subscribe on YouTube, or, well, subscribe or follow on Twitch. Follow on Twitch, subscribers have a different connotation.